360-degree protractor is brilliant for drawing pie charts, finding a bearing, and constructing angles using a protractor. It's really helpful because you can do an acute angle, 0 to 90 or less than 90. You can do an obtuse angle, greater than 90, less than 180. And you can do a reflex angle as well, greater than 180 but less than 360. You've got to notice the target in the center, and you've got to notice where 0 is as well, because that's where we start our angle. That's where we open the angle up from. I'm going to start with a 60-degree angle. This is how I would do it. I'd start with a horizontal line. And then I get my protractor, I find the target, and I place that on the end of the line. And now I want to make sure that the 0 is in line with the line that I'm using. So I've got the target on the end of the line, and I've got 0 on the line. And I'm going to open up this angle to 60 degrees. And I'm making sure I'm going the correct way. So I'm opening the angle, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. There's 60. So I'll put a little line there. Move the protractor away, grab a ruler, and then draw a line from the point where I had the target towards that line there. Now it doesn't matter if these lines are different lengths, it's the angle between the lines that I'm interested in. And I don't want to, it's not this angle, it's this angle here. I don't want to put a line around there, I want to put it there, and I'm going to label it 60 degrees. Let's try another one. We'll go obtuse this time. So I'll start once again by drawing a horizontal line. And we'll go for 135 degrees this time. So I get my target there, put it on the end of the line. And I'm starting at 0. I've got 0 all lined up, and I'm going for 135. So I go round to there, there's 90. I'll keep going. 130, 135 is there. I've got to be careful that I don't choose that one. That's 125, because coming from 0 the numbers are getting greater. So there's 120, 125, 130, 135 is here. So I put a little mark there, move the protractor out of the way, grab my ruler, and then draw a line that goes from the end where I have my target towards the point that I've measured as 135 degrees. And I'll mark that angle and label it as well. Now we'll do one more. We'll go for a reflex angle this time. Let's go for 300 degrees. This one's acute, this one's obtuse. We'll do a reflex angle as well. I'm going to start it the same as I did a minute ago. A horizontal line. Get my protractor. I've got the target on the end of the line there, and 300 degrees. This is why this is such a good protractor to use, is because I can go beyond the 180 and then come all the way around to the 300 there. I'll put a little mark there, move it out of the way, get my ruler, go from where I had the target towards the mark that I've made, and then of course label that angle 300 degrees. So I've got 3 different angles there. I've got an acute, an obtuse, and a reflex angle.